Peace. This is Bosworth Media back at y'all for another round. And I gotta say, man, this guy, Patrick Mahomes, man, he is a legend, man. He's a legend. You know what it is to go to four Super Bowls within 5 years, win three of them. He's on his way. He's only 28 years old, man. He's got like another 10 plus years to go. And if you look at what he's doing, to me, it's quite staggering, man. Like, this dude this year had almost nobody on his team. He had Rasheed Rice was his number one receiver, wide receiver, because we all know that Travis Kelsey is his number one receiver, but his number one, his primary wide receiver was Rasheed Rice, a rookie, and he had no weapons on the receiving end. Yet he found his way to yet another Super Bowl championship. Like, you got to give this guy his credit, man. And he's knocking on the door of Tom Brady, man. I think with another Super Bowl run, he's going to surpass. I don't care how many championships Tom Brady has, man. This guy is going to surpass Tom Brady when it's all said and done. He's a more skilled player than Tom Brady. And he seems like he has the same will to win like Tom Brady. So I haven't felt this way since Michael Jordan, right? Because I've been watching basketball. Pardon me. I've been watching basketball for over 30 years. And Michael Jordan was the one guy in not only basketball, but in sports that I'm watching him and I'm like, no matter how bad things look, no matter how much they go down, like they did against the Knicks, they were down 0-2. And then, thanks to the New York media, they went and put the spark in Michael Jordan, and he came back and he lit the New York Knicks up and won four straight to win that series in '93. But anyway, there hasn't been a guy like that could be down 0-2 in a series, or he could be down by like 10 something points in the fourth quarter, and you just have that feeling in the pit of your stomach like the game's not over till it's over. He's not going to lose. He's gonna find a way to win. And sure enough, Michael Jordan, time and again, legend after legend, team after team that have tried to knock him down, themselves have met defeat. And I'm seeing it with all over again with Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, no matter you put him on the road, he has to go to Arrowhead. He has to leave Arrowhead to go on the road. You put him anywhere, man. You put him anywhere. You put him against the Buffalo Bills. You put him against the Ravens in Baltimore. You put this guy anywhere and he will win. This guy, that's just what he does, man. It's like Michael Jordan revisited again. And you can see the Knicks shirt, man. Yeah, I was tortured by Mike. It's the only guy I've ever seen that you always felt like, man, it ain't over until it's over. You can't count this victory, no matter how big the lead is, until 48 minutes are complete. And same thing with Patrick Mahomes. You cannot count this guy out. You can't chalk up your victory unless 60 minutes have been played. Because Patrick Mahomes will find a way, and he did it yet again. I think I'm hearing some people say that San Fran let the Super Bowl go, that, it was more San Fran losing than KC winning. I got to disagree with that, because Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs also gave up many opportunities to the San Francisco 49ers. The opening drive, right? San Fran is marching, and McCaffrey fumbles the football. You never see that happening. But San Fran's defense held up, and the Chiefs had to punt the ball. Then, you had what's the name? You had the what's the name? The Chiefs, Mahomes throwing an interception. Like you never see that. Like the start of the third quarter, these guys had an opportunity, and yet again they didn't capitalize. But you knew if these guys didn't get any separation, it was going to come down to which quarterback could will their team into victory. And you're looking at Brock Purdy, who is a good, serviceable quarterback. He's a good game manager, but that's what he is. He's the game manager. Meanwhile, you have one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time on the other side, which is Patrick Mahomes, which will give you trouble if you do not cause separation between you and the Chiefs. And that's what we saw. They kept the game close enough, and Mahomes is going to will his way into victory. So congratulations to Patrick Mahomes, to the Kansas City Chiefs, and Mahomes is definitely on his way to being one of the greatest, if not the greatest quarterback. He's already a top 5 guy in my book. But he wins another chip or two, you got to put this guy over Brady. I'm Wash for Wise Words Media. Peace.